Hi LEGO fans! The latest wave of sets from Brickheadz Series 2 have just hit the shelves. This time we've got 4 characters from DC Comics' The Justice League. So today I'm going to be unboxing, speed building, and reviewing set number 41598 The Flash, set number 41599 Wonder Woman, set number 41600 Aquaman, and set number 41601 Cyborg. These are not the first Brickheadz from Series 2 to be released. You may remember the Star Wars Rey and Kylo Ren Brickheadz I reviewed recently. Those were released early as a special edition twin pack exclusive to Target stores in the United States. But they are now available separately so you can go out and buy them no matter where you live. The Justice League Brickheadz actually come before Rey and Kylo Ren in the numbering sequence. These are numbered 21, 22, 23 and 24, with Rey and Kylo Ren following on as 25 and 26. Brickheadz number 29 has also been released. That's the seasonal special for Valentine's Day, which is a B. Stay tuned for my review of that set in the next couple of weeks. There are many more Brickheadz coming in 2018, so it will be interesting to see which ones come with numbers 27 and 28. Could it be some of the Star Wars Brickheadz we're expecting, including the legendary Darth Vader? LEGO are definitely going big on the Justice League theme in 2018, and these are not the only sets we can get with Justice League theming. From recent releases we have Justice League minifigures inside the Batman movie collectible minifigures Series 2. We also have the Justice League Anniversary Party set, again from the Batman movie collection. I'm not really a comic book fan, so I don't really have any bias towards any of these characters. But from the box art alone, Wonder Woman and Aquaman really stand out, and the Flash and Cyborg not so much. In particular, I really like the metallic trident that Aquaman is holding. The box art on these Justice League Brickheadz is particularly good. I really like these side panels where we have each superhero's logo. In common with other Brickheadz, there's a convenient reminder on the back of all the others you can get with the same theme. But there's nothing interesting on the fourth side, just a reminder of where the components are made, and a warning not to feed LEGO to the under 3s. So we've got a very cool collection of Justice League Brickheadz, but what's inside the boxes? Let's take a look. Although we've got some slight variations in part count, essentially we've got the same thing inside every box. We've got 2 bags of LEGO, an instruction manual with about 40 pages, and a 6x6 base plate. It's build time, so I'm going to go ahead and put together all 4 Justice League characters, and we're going to reunite the Justice League in a 90-second speed build. And here are the completed Justice League Brickheadz. Build times varied between 8 minutes and 23 minutes. And having 4 of them, there was one for every member of the family to build, which was great. From left to right, we've got the Flash with 122 pieces. He took 15 minutes to put together. Then there's Wonder Woman with the biggest part count at 143 pieces, and she took 23 minutes. Aquaman had the third highest part count with 135, and he took 17 minutes to build. And finally, we have Cyborg, who had the lowest part count at 108. Unsurprisingly, he took the least amount of time to build at 8 minutes. But there was definitely an element of showboating from my son who put that one together. These follow the tried and tested Brickheadz formula with those soulless eyes, fantastic custom printed pieces, and for those who have hair, some very elaborate texturing. Each one comes on its own 6x6 base plate with the same 2x4 printed Series 2 tile that we got with Rey and Kylo Ren. The Flash is dressed in his signature red uniform with lightning logo on the chest. As Brickheadz never come with stickers, these are custom printed parts. He doesn't come with any weapons or other paraphernalia, so his hands are empty. We do have the golden earrings on either side of his head, but to be honest, if you didn't know the Flash character, you probably wouldn't know what those are. No printed elements on the back of the suit, but we do have some detailing on the back of the mask with these grid elements. I did do a little bit of googling to try and figure out what's on the back of the Flash's suit, but I couldn't find anything useful, so I'm assuming this is going to be either armor plating or venting on the back of the costume. So that's the Flash. He's a perfectly acceptable brickhead, but the jumpsuit style costume doesn't really give the designers much scope to make an elaborate build with this brickhead. So apart from the sculpted detail on the back of the head and the unique printed pieces on the torso, he's a pretty unexciting build. Wonder Woman, on the other hand, is in a completely different league, and she's got another 21 LEGO elements to prove it. We've got a custom printed 1x2 tile for the Wonder Woman logo, and more custom printing for the Amazonian style costume and headdress. Wonder Woman does come with some accessories, including this dagger style sword and custom metallic printed shield. She's even wearing signature gauntlets around her wrists. The hair is a particularly nice build and helps bump that part count up to 143. We've got layers of curves and slopes and studs making up texture in the hair, and the same level of attention to detail is paid to the back of the head as it is to the sides and the front. No printing at the back, but we do have some very nice layering to make up Wonder Woman's costume, and she's wearing her signature boots with gold detailing at the front. Man, I feel like I'm commentating at London Fashion Week. So that's Wonder Woman. She's a great little build and easily one of the best Brickheadz LEGO produced to date. Next we have Aquaman, who also has an above average part count at 135. I thought he looked great on the box art, and he looks even better in person. Brickhead faces often lack character, but I really like the way Aquaman's mustache and beard bring him to life. Like the other Brickheads, we also have custom printed pieces, including the scale-like armor and the Aquaman belt buckle. Aquaman also has an accessory in the form of this trident element. On the box it looked like this was going to be a metallic trident, but it actually comes in this quite flat titanium grey. It's still a nice thing, but not quite what I was expecting. At the back we have another metallic printed piece for the scaly armour, and another elaborate hair build with lots of texture. I love the way the brown hair turns into this biscuit colour with studs making it look like it's come straight from the sea. So just like Wonder Woman, we've got another impressive build with Aquaman. I really do think it makes a difference when the characters have hair that the designers can work with to make a more elaborate build. And finally we've got our fourth Justice League Brickhead, Cyborg. He has the lowest part count at 108, and I think it's the first time I've seen a Brickhead built in under 10 minutes. We only have one standard Brickhead's eye for Cyborg's face. The other has made way for this infrared eye, which is one of Cyborg's cybernetic features. Moving down the body we've got custom printed body armor, and Cyborg's cannon arm, which is a non-firing accessory. The back of the Cyborg build is pretty grey and uninspiring. We've got some grey bullion elements and vents, but that's about it. The side profile is pretty similar. It's a well executed build, but the character of Cyborg doesn't really lend itself to an elaborate Brickhead character. So that's Cyborg. He's not terribly exciting, and I don't think he's going to be one of the biggest sellers. With only 108 pieces, he's got the highest part to price ratio, and I just don't think he's got the visual appeal that Aquaman and Wonder Woman have. So those were sets 41598 through 41601, the Justice League Brickheadz. Personally, I think we've got two great Brickheads here, namely Wonder Woman and Aquaman. My opinion hasn't really changed about the Flash and Cyborg. If the character isn't very exciting, the Brickhead build isn't going to be very good. So not a bad effort for the Justice League, and roll on Darth Vader. I really hope you enjoyed this Brickheadz unboxing, speed build and review video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe for more awesome LEGO content. I release 2 new LEGO review videos every single week, so you'll always find something new new or something old to check out on my channel. And if you're a fan of Brickheadz, don't forget to check out the Brickheadz playlist. I'm going to put a link to that on screen now. Thanks for checking out today's Brickheadz review video. Stay safe and we'll see you next time.